This is going to be a tough video to make, but I think it's going to be a very free and rewarding video to make, not only for myself and my wife, but I think for other people that may end up going through the same situation. So on May 12th, short story, May 12th of 2024, I got the news that no man wants to hear from a doctor saying that you can't have kids. And like any person would, it broke me, I cried. I still get emotional to this day. And it's been a tough pill to swallow, but the pill hasn't digested yet. So today is the first day finally able to get in to see a doctor to start this journey of fertility. And I'll pass it over to Christina to say your thoughts, how you felt when you first got that phone call and heard that news.
So I was having sessions with clients, and something told me not to answer the phone, and it was the doctor that called. I answered it in between clients, and I had another one right after. And the doctor basically said that your husband has no sperm in his semen. None, like zero. And that she never seen that before, and that she's going to have to refer us out. And that's all I got. And that's all that I got out of that. I was just like, what? I was shocked. I didn't know what to feel. I had all these emotions running through me. Then we get off the phone. Mind you, my session was happening in 15 minutes. So I called Ramon. And when I called him, I had told him, and it was just,
And what was I about to do?
I thought you was on break.
No, I was about to do a show. I was about to go do a performance, a musical.
I thought it was like
Yeah, it was before the show, though.
I should have waited to tell him, and I didn't, because I didn't know what to do with it, and I had to just release it. And not many, because I'm very private, so not many people know what I go through. So then I told him, obviously that affected him and his show, and my next client come in, and I'm sitting there trying to focus on the client. My mind is going everywhere. So then it's like, okay, what do? We have to go to fertility clinic or go see a neurologist.
A neurologist?
I mean, a urologist to get Ramon tested, because mind you, it's the male, not the female, right? And not in most cases, it's females that's infertile. It's females that's going through IVF. It's females doing all of it. But this is the male that I'm fine. Like they said everything was okay with me. Now it's the male. So now, my husband has to go through what, right, women go through, majority of the time, women go through, right? The infertility process. So this is where we're at. We're going through this. And mind you, since May till now, I don't know, I'm sure people who have went through this, your mind is different. Just being intimate with your partner, having sex with your partner is different, because now I know you can't get me pregnant, right? Anything can happen with God, but your mind goes like you're not really in it, because it's like it's stress. It's not enjoyable. I mean, it's enjoyable, but it's not, we thought like we're doing it so we can have a baby, like, and that's not it. So our mentalities have to shift. So I really don't talk about it. I don't say much about it, because God has the final say, and we haven't went to the doctors yet. So this is like the first appointment that we'll see what's the next step for Ramon. So that's what we're going to do today, and we'll be sure to let you know and take you on this journey. And I'm sure, I know a lot of people go through this, and it's just for us a freeing journey for us to get it out there and hear other people's journey and what they went through and what they're still going through. So this is what this is for.
Yeah, so welcome to the journey. We're going to call this a journey to fertility. And
with the male perspective.
With azoospermia, which happens in 1% of men. And guess what? I was in that 1%. So we're going to document this journey and hopefully be able to share and help any other couples that may be going through this process whenever you see the videos that we end up releasing. And hopefully you all follow this journey and respect this journey and love us for sharing such an intimate detail. And like she said, it's at times it's hard to have sex. Now you're still gonna have sex now, but it's hard knowing that you got all this meat, but the oven don't work. So, you know, so you get to, I have to laugh at my pain. So you get to, you, you get to have sex, have intercourse, and you just know in the back of your mind, she's not going to get pregnant from it. But yeah, so prayerfully and hopefully through this journey and this process, she will get pregnant and you all will be able to see that at the end of this journey. However long it's going to take, we're going to document it all the way, all my procedures, because more than likely I have to go and have surgery, testicular surgery. So we're going to see what happens. And yeah, hopefully y'all will see her with a baby bump one day. Or if it's not successful, you'll see us go through an adoption process. So you just never know what'll happen. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and I pray for this, y'all. I do want to say that to close out this video. I didn't want her going through the painful process of trying to become fertile. And I literally prayed, I said, God, let it be me. Let it be me. Because I don't want her going through this. And God was like, I got you, my boy. And so it's me. But guess what? I'm strapped up with the armor of God in this process. I'm scared. I will not lie and say I ain't scared, but I'm not fearful. So literally within the next maybe hour and a half, we have our first official doctor's appointment. So we'll let you all know how that goes. Thank you for listening.